All right, crew members, today we're going to be making some Chinese chicken wings, takeout style wings. That's what we're doing. So we got some, roughly about a pound and a half of wings here. And I just start off with 2 eggs because of how much I'm using. Then I went in with soy sauce, some sesame oil, and a little bit of Shaoxing wine. Very important in this recipe. The seasons you see me here putting in here, some garlic powder, some salt with MSG called mega salt, and then you have some a little bit of sugar and white pepper. Then I'm gonna go in with some cornstarch and some flour, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of each, and I'm gonna mix that up until it makes like a light batter. Now my batter is gonna be like a little liquidy, which is fine because you're gonna let this marinate for anywhere from a couple hours to 24 hours if you like. And then later on we're gonna add a little bit more cornstarch and flour to it. Here's my sweet and sour sauce that I'm making. It's just pineapple juice, little rice wine vinegar, and what else did I put in here? Cornstarch, of course, to thicken it, and ketchup, of course. Now you can add a little bit of water, but I just use straight pineapple juice, rice wine vinegar, ketchup, and then I thickened it with the cornstarch slurry, and I just let it simmer until it was thick enough. Now this is back after it's marinated. I did add a little bit of cornstarch and flour to it just to thicken it up. But what I should have done, because mine was a little bit more liquidy than I wanted, was drain off a little bit of liquid, but it really doesn't matter. They're still gonna come out just fine. But if you just want a drier breading, then you would, take off a little bit of that liquid. All right, so I get my whole oil up to 350 degrees. I'm gonna double fry these. So the first fry, I'm going in 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And then I'm just gonna let those fry off until, 10 minutes are done and they have a nice golden coat. Technically, I want them to be done for the first fry. So no par done chicken, and then the second fry is just really just getting them nice and crispy. This is the second fry. I heated my oil up 360 to 375 between there, and then I dropped them back in for another about 5 minutes, and just to give them a nice crispy crunch, get them that darker golden color, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? This is how they look in the end. I got my sweet and sour sauce here. I could do a more detailed recipe on that, but I just, was just showing y'all. And yeah, that was good. Make sure y'all stay tuned into the mukbang.
Melts in your mouth, not in your
M&M. Hand.
Yes, baby.
Melt your mouth. M&M. M&M. Melt your mouth.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, melt your mouth. That's what M&M. I'm just saying, M&M is melt your mouth.
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you get what I'm saying?
What?
Do you get what I'm saying? Melt your mouth. M. Melt.
Oh.
God damn.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Ooh.
Hell no.
I'm AJ. This Day to Win hashtag. Hashtag the critters.
CCTV.
Crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Today we back again with another video. Danielle, tell them what we're eating today.
Y'all, today we got some homemade sweet and sour sauce and some homemade Chinese wings. Oh!
That's what we're eating on, y'all. It's late. Danielle does all. She just woke up, so.
Hey,
I'm just telling you, because everybody.
I ain't been asleep.
Because for people to be like, oh, something's wrong with their marriage. She looks so tired behind the eyes.
I work night shift now, and it is kicking me in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm not winning.
Yeah. So this is a late video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so if this is your very first time on our channel, we thank you for being here. We ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you subscribe, make sure you turn on that post notification bell, set that notification bell to on, so that you'll be notified every single time we drop some heat for that ass.
Oh yeah.
Remember to hit that like button. Y'all remember hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag the cannons are on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. We really do appreciate that. So, yeah. I ain't gonna do no pour, cause I mean I could, but I just got a cup of ice and I got some Pepsi Zeros. So I'm just trying to get in this food before it get too cold. So we'll go ahead and pray and we're gonna eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, thank you for the food that we're about to receive. Lord, we ask you to be nurtured our bodies and that you bless us so less fortunate. All these things we ask in your son Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
We'll go ahead and apologize right now in advance if the sound or the video quality or something's not quite right. This setup is a little weird. We've been trying to adjust, and then we ain't recorded in about half a month. Probably about longer than that, probably about 20 days.
That's a damn shame.
We don't remember.
So yeah, this is that sweet and sour. Look at that, look at that. You would've thought you got this from who? Great China Hut?
China Walk.
Good right now. That good right there. Tell what was I gonna say?
Who you gonna tell?
I feel stupid now.
Hey, let's give it up for Sister Lee.
Ooh,
What his name?
I don't know his name. Jin.
Shut up, man.
Okay.
Anyway, before I call out some smoke, I won't. Y'all, hope y'all been doing all right.
Yes.
I've been doing excellent. I don't know we be taking these running breaks. They're not intentional. But we just be happening. Let's do that. How's that, man?
How lit?
What's in that?
Delicious.
Yeah.
I know I should have wore this shirt.
Nice. Severe dunk right there. Look at that. Whatever.
Delicious.
Y'all know I'm something like a
Chicken connoisseur.
chicken wing connoisseur. That's what I'm talking about right now.
It's so delicious.
God bless this shirt. God bless this shirt.
Go in the wash. Go in the wash.
No.
Yeah? Fine.
Y'all, they tried to play me because I said R.P. D'Angelo. He talking about how many songs do you know. Don't do me.
No, I ain't because she said R.P. D'Angelo. See, people always tell half a story.
But what did you say?
Cause she over here. And it's not that it's not sad, because it is. But you just got enough Danielle.
Can I miss a couple songs I know?
Danielle can be a little, I ain't gonna call it heartless, but she can be a little bit like, I don't give a damn sometimes. But she over here, oh, D'Angelo, it made me so sad. I was so sad when I heard, I was just hurt to my bones. And I said, okay, now how many D'Angelo songs do you actually know? And she talked about two.
Two. That's enough.
My napkins at?
I normally have them over here. I'm out of practice. I'll get them. Hold on.
But also, I thought about eating those Arby's steak nuggets for y'all, but we tried them off camera.
We did.
I personally don't mind them.
No, I just want bad.
No. Of course, everybody calls them all
kinds of names out there. Name.
raccoon ankles and
Oh,
you know, deer necks.
muscle something. Moose here.
But I'm like, Arby's does market that they got the meats though. I don't think it's quite unbelievable that Arby's would have steak. Now, was the best cut of steak? Doubt it. I mean, but it was tender. I wasn't mad at it. But it was tender now. I was not mad at it. And then, you know, hey, I just feel like if they would have called them something else, people wouldn't have been like,
Right.
steak bite sounds so much better.
That nugget, you get a little crazy in here.
That sounds a little weird, though. Because nobody eats.
Steak nuggets.
Because chicken nuggets in general are, on their own, are known to be a mix of everything.
Right.
Now we know, you know, places got breast meat as nuggets, but most time chicken nuggets, you talking about a mixture of just grinded up chicken parts. So I think it's a nugget word that really.
Right. So when you say steak nugget to me, it's like,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But it was a cut. You could see the striations. It didn't just pull apart as if it was some grinded up meat. It was actually a cut of meat. I think they should call them steak bites.
yes.
Somebody even said burn ends.
Yes.
The burn ends would have went hard. I think people would have been like, you know, because all they had to do was coat them in that barbecue sauce they sell with them. Because the barbecue sauce they sold with them is good. Go well with them. Got a nice smoky flavor. Gives you steak sauce, barbecue sauce.
Right.
But
A nugget.
steak nugget.
Because what is you grinding up?
It's crazy how your brain works like that, but some stuff just sound more appealing.
I'm going to get us napkins.
Okay.
Y'all just look over there and they got them napkins. If y'all seen them lemon heads that's freeze dry, get them. They're
The
delicious.
actual lemon head brand.
Right. Not somebody that concocted it in the house.
They bust. But you know, and the same thing with them steak nuggets.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying like how people are so influential because, like I said, them nuggets are good to me, but I kept saying a lot of people like, oh, these taste like dog food. These taste like good dog food. They didn't.
Well, this tastes like the guest church made it.
And I feel like they were only saying that because other people say that.
Awesome.
People don't have their own mind these days.
No, not at all. Do you know what dog food? Have you tasted dog food?
Some of these folks
Okay.
be tasting like dog treat.
Oh,
Now,
I never done it.
just like with crumble cookie. Do crumble cookie have underbaked cookies? Yes. Are some of crumble cookies not that good? Yes. But for the most part, crumble cookie is not that bad. It don't taste that bad. It really don't. So now, I mean, either you're a fan of that texture or you're not.
Right.
But, you know, that was a point.
Because some people like underbaked cookies.
People are still over here going to Crumble, buying a whole $20 box of cookies just to say they all nasty, over repeatedly. And we know that's not the truth. First of all, you wouldn't keep spending money on it. That's just number one. I don't care what you say. Like, you're eating those cookies off camera.
Right. I do eat them off.
Because at one point, people was doing that a lot. But I saw a girl the other day, she's like, I'm back at Crumble. You back. And you said the last one was nasty. Here you go with another $20 box with them big ass cookies.
It wouldn't be me.
Every flavor of the week.
Would not be me.
But they so nasty.
All right.
But I don't know why people are so sheepish.
Crazy. Crazy.
Especially as an influencer, because one thing is, your opinion matters just as much as the next. So, you don't have to pick it back off somebody else's review just for yours to get views. Like,
Right.
But,
Crazy. So I hope this doesn't show how much of a big bet we are. But I'm gonna give you a candy slogan, and you tell me which candy it is. Have a break. Have a blank. I believe it is. Oh. Okay.
Even though I thought it would give me a break.
I thought it was too. I don't know that much.
Maybe that was old school.
Maybe.
Back in the day when I was
If
young.
say talking about some iconic.
I'm not a kid anymore.
No. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese.
What's the choices?
Oreo, Ferrero, Reese, and a score, or how you say that?
Oreo.
Reese.
Reese.
Yay.
Well, I mean, hell, how many ways you gonna eat it?
Ain't no wrong way too. All right. Melts in your mouth, not in your
M&M. Hand.
Yes, baby.
Melt your mouth. M&M. M&M. Melt your mouth.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, melt your mouth. That's what M&M. I'm just saying, M&M is melt your mouth.
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Rainbow. What?
Do you get what I'm saying? Melt your mouth. M. Melt. M.
Oh.
God damn!
I didn't think you was getting what I was saying. I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't. I'm eating the peanut M&M going by my business.
that's right, M&M.
Taste the rainbow.
Skittle.
The only thing I think about is my D. Perk, perk, perk.
Sounded like a bag of Skittles.
To me.
Rainbow.
I couldn't imagine if that was my grandma.
I need me a grandma.
No, you don't. You just want some drama.
Oh, no drama.
What?
I just be
With a
like,
grandma
hey.
shoot.
I'd be like, as soon as somebody says something, you better shut your ass up before you get dealt with.
Oh.
You know my grandma is.
That thing go fire.
You know my grandma is.
Sour sweet gum.
Sour best gets.
Yes. You're not you when you're hungry.
A snigger.
Yeah, my mama went to Sonic one day. Tell me, can I have 2 Snigger milkshakes? And I said, Mom, Snigger? Really? It's a Snigger? Please.
That's when she was her sleepy face.
I always been sleepy, but that face he talking about is the real sleep. She was working 2 jobs, y'all. She could,
In the day, she be like that.
she couldn't take the pressure. And she already had sleepy eyes, so it was just... Not helping.
Where Big Boy at?
Why would he say that? 'Cause she didn't like when he did that. She like it. Keep on sucking. Ooh.
What the hell?
Who said that?
You.
What is it? Tootsie Roll?
I tell you what right now. Is Werther's Lifesaver Smarties or Jolly Rancher? Jolly?
Lifesaver?
Jolly.
Jolly?
Got it. Baby, all them candies around my house growing up. Them people. With them corrupt teeth.
I used to love a cream saver.
Ooh,
Strawberries and
yeah,
cream.
I take it orange.
Yeah, orange ones, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, mid?
Blank makes children happy and adults too. You got Smarties, Jolly Rancher, Almond Joy, or them gummy bears you be eating.
Who's gummy bears?
What's the name?
I'm gonna bring Haribos. I got some of them now. They hard.
Ooh,
I can't stand
what they
Haribo.
all?
They always hard. The only Haribos I like to buy because I like the flavor are the sour snakes or the twin snakes. One sour, one
Let
sweet.
me remember that.
They over there now in a candy bag.
Ooh.
The little tree size bag. They always hard. The twin snakes are hard too, but they good. They so good that you like the flavor. I don't. And I'm just like, why would you give a kid this? That's a choking hazard. They need to be able to chew this shit up. My adult teeth can't do it.
Who is it, Bubba? Makes children happy and adults too. It's probably her rubber.
Probably ain't Haribos.
Also, while I'm here, has no reference. I was on Instagram. Oh no, I was on TikTok. And you know Cam Newton, huh? Okay, so he's preparing his new show on BT. And I see no problem with Jasmine driving him. But it don't help in the context I see. Because they're trying to call him a queen. I would drive AJ. AJ will let me drive him.
He is Seth Rollins Jr.
But
I gotta go.
if you watch wrestling, you know what we mean.
He is.
I'm just like,
You know, and that's the thing I told Danielle. I said, I hate.
it just don't look good.
Cause I actually
because of what he's already done before to her. That's why it don't look good to
Look
me.
at that with all the shit that come out of his mouth, the things that he said.
You right.
Like, cause
You right.
I told Danielle, I said, you know,
I don't agree with him.
these celebrities have become so desperate for a bag in absence of their traditional work, whether they be a music artist, a professional athlete, a actor, actress that they've ran to social media, like to become like a lot of other influencers to try to make some money. The only problem is that, you know, you get on a podcast and stuff, which is the popular form for whatever reason, the most popular thing for them to
It
do.
is.
And then they start running your mouth and giving your opinions.
Right.
And then, therefore, you start to eat away at your fan base because it's just some things that we're better off not knowing about these people.
Right. Things I don't want to know.
Like, it's just...
I don't want to know.
Like, for real, especially for, like, music artists and stuff like that.
I was just about to say that.
Because
I don't want to know about
Because
you.
your fan base is based off, when you don't talk, your fan base is based off simply
Your voice,
your
your
talent, and the stuff that people
Right.
get from you. Now, when you start, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, when you start opening your mouth and giving your opinions on things, your political stances, your, you know, things that might make you misogynistic or might make you sexist
Right.
or might make you whatever, you know, these things, whether it be, or, you know what I'm saying, whether it be something good, you still alienate some portion of your fan base.
Right.
Because now, you know, people aren't thinking about your talent. They just think about the dumb shit you saying online. And even so much as having a Twitter and saying things outside of your album release date or congratulating somebody. You are now alienating part of your fan base. And I think the ones that get it. And the ones that don't. Because they just so desperate for money. And so outside of what they are known to do. And even as a professional athlete, I understand you don't play football no more. You might not run up and down the court and a basketball court no more. But do you really think it's smart to just, you know what I'm saying, just to get online and just really just expose yourself in that manner? Because some people, like Cam Newton, make himself look like a total, complete jackass. And the only people who don't think so is the ones who got the same mindset as him. And
then I, to piggyback off of him and to give the opposite gender, which, you know, some of y'all may not agree with me, but I do not care. Aisha Curry, I do not think that she needs to say everything that comes to her head as far as like being a woman, because you are in the limelight. If you didn't want a family, get it. But this is what you're in now. And, you know, like, don't make it seem like you regret it, because this is on the internet, and then you have kids, and so when they get older or they're old enough, they'll see this, and I wouldn't want to put a nasty taste in my kid's mouth as if I didn't want you.
Right.
But I still love you, but I didn't want you.
Riley's already old enough to understand everything. Like, she's
I would not. Wouldn't do it.
People
but
don't get it.
Hey, I don't have
do
kids,
you want to cook? Do you want to cook and bring some pots, or do you want to talk about your life? Like,
I just would not. I would not. And I know that some of these podcasts, I need to be careful how I say this. Some of these podcasts, I guess, can help some women find themselves or have some relatability. But at some point, you gotta think more beyond yourself.
But I think the thing
it's
about
not
it,
all just about you.
But I think about like all of these, instead of like these, most of these podcasts, even if you talk about people not even being on podcasts, people just going on giving think pieces. People are just using the internet as a means to like dump complaints and dump.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Instead of actually like you actually trying to actually gear this toward helping somebody, you're just more of along the line trying to like low-key just crash out about life. So and just you know, dump all your insecurities out and put, you know what I'm saying, like.
And didn't even want to go here, and this will be our last here. But that NLE Chopper, baby, you's wrong. You had a whole and that like I love Kev on stage. We both love Kev on stage, and he now kind of goes a little beyond him being a church kid. But when that boy said something about not talking to Jesus, but talking to God, and I saw his face change. His face changed when mine did. Cause I'm like, what are you talking about?
And then it's not, and then
what are you talking about?
Then not only that,
I am Bobby Hill. What are you talking about?
Outside of just that particular situation, that is also something else. Just the whole exposing yourself to how ignorant to a subject you can be, or something like that. That particular, and you standing on that particular thing right there was what it was. But people do that all the time on the internet, and then people, another thing on the internet, whether this is everybody, whether it be celebrities is worse because we know exactly who you are. But people always, y'all do it in our comments, and I don't know why people state things that as if they're facts when you really don't know. You may have heard, but a lot of people, I don't even think you've heard. And even if you just heard somebody or something that's come from somewhere, if you don't know it to be true, why would you A, say it, and why would you B, correct somebody else when you don't know? Like, I don't understand why everybody has to be right about things
I don't.
now, and I don't understand why people always have to correct people, and you really just, like, you're not even educated on something yourself. And you state something as if it's a fact. It is not.
Where is your sources? We was watching them Murdochs on Hulu, and that newsman just enlightened me and said, you giving me Facebook, you giving me Snapchat, but where is the real source at? Right. Because where is it? Bring it to me. Give it here because you giving me little pictures and little comments and little stuff, but you ain't got nothing that's fake. So bring it here. That's what he said. He said, you want to write this story? Bring the fact here. I need a real witness to say Blotty Blah drove this boat.
Right.
So
Right.
the same as y'all conduct y'all lives. Who drove the boat? Who is driving the boat?
Who drove it?
Who did it?
Hey, we were talking about how it couldn't be no black boat.
I don't care if it's long.
Shit.
I told AJ that it was black folk. I don't know if y'all watched it. I won't spoil nothing because I'm bad at that. But y'all, if that was black folk,
you can't spoil it.
it's people have seen it. If that was black folk, I told AJ that hospital hallway would have been loud as I don't know what. It would have been loud. Where's my baby?
Right.
I know his jaw ain't busted. Who busted my baby's jaw? It was his son.
And he over here trying to do
get away with everything.
He over here trying to do damage control just because his daddy.
Cause got money. They got money and power.
It was probably his son driving the boat.
He was driving that boat. He was driving that boat. Go come in here and gather us, trying to keep us quiet, talking about do y'all know who drove the boat? What you asking me for?
You need to ask your son.
Okay?
Ask your son.
He know he was it's y'all boat. He was driving that boat.
Right. It wouldn't even got that
it's so crazy, like the culture shock, like that it wouldn't have been that quiet. Black folk would not have been that compliant. No, that wouldn't have gone that way.
Not at all. I was talking about we need to stick
when
together.
When the DNR folk came in there, they gave a whole statement. My baby said that Paul was driving the boat. It was Paul.
He couldn't have showed up at homeboy house trying to tell him that his son was gonna take the
I know you ain't finna come up in my driveway throwing a football trying to say something that I did 20 years ago.
Get your ass out of here.
Trying to get his ass off his goddamn property.
Yeah. It's crazy. But it's crazy how them southern country what? Them chickens.
No, I thought we had a whole little season of one. I
told AJ. I said you got three.
Well, she told me when the third one was going off.
Yeah, I did. You got 3 episodes, and then you gotta wait every week, baby. So
I'm like, shit, we know the story. Y'all just gotta put
my mama gonna ask me talking about, is it the same as the others? I said, Mom, it's an adaptation. She talking about adaptation. I said, oh Lord.
But I mean, what? It's just a story.
I said it's a different way of the story being told. She go.
Because it was more like they just documented what happened.
It was a documentary.
And told what happened, but I'm just like,
that's different.
This is just
AJ played a documentary early.
Made for TV movie.
I will be up in the first one for The Perfect Neighbor.
What?
Did you play it earlier?
What?
Oh, you ain't play it, but like you was skimming through it on Netflix. It said The Perfect Neighbor.
Perfect Neighbor.
That was called. That Ed story. We is just going everywhere. That Ed story. I saw a preview of somebody putting some coochies on the chair, and I said, I feel hit. I won't be watching. I didn't watch, who's homeboy that's famous for killing?
Oh, Dahmer?
Yes, I did not watch that. Which AJ said that he feel like I went off my brother come on because he was messing with me. But my brother talking about it was hard to get through that. I said, well, I won't get through it then because I won't even start it.
I told her it's probably because he was drugging boys.
Yeah, which I can get.
Which, so that's probably just why he was like,
I gotta get this throwing it off. But, it's getting close to Halloween. Not that I celebrate it, but I want y'all to put some movies down in the comments if you can some Halloween movies, and the next video, if AJ don't mind, we'll see if the movies everybody put, if we could survive them or not.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better than I saw anyway.
Now there are a lot I probably have not, but
Danielle's never seen A Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis, and
is that scary?
no,
No.
but
No, I have not seen
it
it.
was just a random thought. I don't know.
Maybe you wanna watch it after this?
If you gonna make it,
No. Oh!
better about that.
Okay, it's time to go.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining today. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like this video. Drop a comment down below. Remember to share this video. Share with everybody because sharing is cancer. Care about us. Care about us. Y'all. We love you. We're gonna catch you on the next one.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Bye-bye.